Alright, sorry about the lighting here, guys. You can't plan this. So, you look over there. We are actually still at Nick's garage. Nick and his cameraman just headed home. We went and fired up Black Sheep, brought her out of the shop. We'd given her a once over. I didn't check the carburetor bolts. Or the fact if the vent line was working for the gas. So we added that saddle tank. It's got a small vent line with a filter on the end with a check ball in it. Unfortunately, I had plugged the vent on the gas cap when the in-cab tank was still in there because I was tired of gas coming out of it when I went around a right-hand corner. Then we noticed, wait a minute, sounds like it's got a little vacuum leak. So, classic trick, we fired it up, I used a can of brake clean, and I sprayed around the base of the carburetor to see if the idle increased. It did. And the carburetor bolts were loose. And we probably have a vacuum leak from our little Jimmy rig vacuum line up there. But we're just gonna get her going. Okay, that one's tight. Take a look at the back. Pass me that, please, Uncle Bobo. Okay, the rest of the vacuum lines are... Oh.
One of the caps missing?
No. We have what appears to be a miscommunication. There's a vacuum line running from a vacuum port to a vacuum port on the back of the carburetor. Take a look at this. See that vacuum line there?
Yep.
Should have a plug in either end. It's run from that one down to the bottom one. I don't know if it was like that when we put it up. We'll have to go back and watch the video. But I think we're going to snip that, and for now we'll just use a couple of screws and plug that because it's just sucking vacuum through the carburetor. Alright. I'm going to need some snips and the right size screw for that. We didn't really have any major problems here. Nick and I went over the truck, found a couple faults, you know, did a little repairs, greased some things. Got the signals and all the lights working perfectly. Hung out for a little bit. He left, and this happens. There's a shop right there that I'm sure is full of carburetor vacuum plugs. Oh, that stupid container.
Oh, I hate it.
This bolt container. So what I'm doing here is putting a bolt in the end of the vacuum line to plug her up. Because we...
let me hang on to that before it goes over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play 52 car pickup.
1,000 bolt pickup.
Right?
That'll work. Although it feels like it's too small for the carburetor. Like the vacuum port that this is stuck to.
Yeah.
It's time for a little ultra copper. Hey, it saves the day. What can I say? Put a little ultra copper on there. We'll put her in. Let's see. So, in a pinch, you can put a little dab of ultra copper. Huh.
That was just used yesterday.
Well, yeah, it'll kick off, right? Look at the end.
Yeah.
You always got to get that part out of the end. Where's the cap? Right there. It'll be fine. This is some unedited stuff here. Just a dab on the end. It will hold it on there. Stick it right there. That'll help hold it. This one, on the other hand, is plenty tight enough. So we'll move this out of the way, get another screw to put in it, or a bolt. Yeah, this is some live stuff going on right here. I don't know how much this is going to make it through post-production, but it's too big. There we go. I think we got too big and too small here. Oh no, here we go. Make sure, gang, if you are doing the side of the roadway, you thread the little bolt in half to 3/4 of the way so it can't come out on you. And I am going to, just to make sure. Just a dab will do ya. Unneeded vacuum lines. The only thing this thing needs is the vacuum advance to the distributor, which it has, and the that's it. That's all it needs, because it doesn't have power brakes, and we got the vacuum advance to the distributor hooked up. Yep, to the side bowl or to the side suction. That works perfectly. All right, I'm gonna flash it up and see how she does. To retune it because everything's plugged now.
Much better.
You little flathead. Needs a new carb gasket. So we gotta get a new carb gasket for Black Sheep, gang. It's on this side. I think it ran better hooked up the wrong way.
I think you're right.
Maybe it was me and I hooked it up that way and I'm forgetting that that's what it needed to be. It's been a long time since I set up a 2-barrel. So what we're gonna do is borrow something from Black Sheep that she doesn't need. That one's too small though, isn't it? Is that the same size over there? No, that's a smaller one.
That's smaller, yeah.
Okay. So, this is, I gotta answer Nick. This is the windshield washer vacuum line
That we no longer have.
that we no longer have because I ditched the Jiffy bag. So let's ditch that one, ditch that one. This is gonna fit way better on the bottom one anyways. There we go. Let's see how it...
Sounds way better.
happier. That should be good. All right, we're done.
Wait, let's go get a Timmy's.
All right, gang, we're fixed up. Thanks for joining us. If this is the end of the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Not only to Coastal Auto Reaction, but to Nick's Garage. If this isn't the end of the video, stay tuned. See you.